It's Friday lunchtime. First day of Vanlife Festival for us. Obviously it started yesterday on the Thursday, but we're going up today. We had intended to go first thing in the morning, but it's midday. Something this time that we haven't brought before, but we've intended to use at the festivals, and it's our extra fridge. That'll be interesting to see how that goes, because this weekend we intend to put the awning up. Our blow-up awning. Redis is going to lift it in. It's not a lightweight thing, is it?
Oh, have you shown the other fridge since my addiction?
No, I haven't. Yeah, we have a fridge filled with iron brew.
That's what happens when you go to Scotland.
Okay. Anyway, time to get the dogs in the van.
Can you get?
Blimey, they were keen. Straight in.
You're driving, are you, Wilf?
Oh, Wilfie's driving. That'll be fun.
He's gone.
Not at all terrified. Are you waiting?
Are we ready?
Are you waiting?
Right,
Right.
let's go drive.
Let's go. Let's get you lot all strapped in. Dolly's in position. Wilfie's going there. Pip goes down there now. We're done, aren't we? Let's get started. Boiling now.
It's a bit warm, isn't it?
Just a little bit. So we're all strapped in. We're all ready to go. Tickets are back there. Yeah, I think we're good.
I think we're done. Be about 3 hours, I reckon.
3 hours.
Yeah,
Right.
there or thereabouts, depending on the M4, of course. Because the M4 is never funny.
It's not. Why are we going on the M4?
Yeah, so that's the Monmouth Road, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we've got to
Yeah.
go on the M4 to get there, yeah.
I love it when I
remember
get corrected, but I'm always right.
that. He's never always right. Ever. Right, Vanlife Festival 2025. Here we come.
Going back to Glasgow in the rain. You and me upon the canal with cheap champagne. Taking blurry photos, makeup running down your face.
This is turning out to be the classic nightmare journey. Friday, road closures, traffic jams. We're still only in Hereford. We're going hours.
And the M4 was what the M4 is always predicted to be. A shower of shockingness.
We've not made it very far. We've still got 51 miles to go. It says an hour and 24 minutes. It's going to be way longer than that, definitely. And it's just after 20 past 2, so it's fine. What we've got to do is get there, set ourselves up, build an awning. That's it really, isn't it? I was very good this time because I very nearly didn't make the bed. I was just going to throw the laundry on top of the bed and just, you know, that was going to be a future me problem. But then I realised that future me was going to be absolutely livid at bedtime. So before we pulled the van away, I made the bed, which was good of me, I thought.
And the awnings are blow-up awnings, and that should be easy.
Yeah, it should be fine as long as we pin it down. It doesn't seem too windy out there. A little windy, but not too windy.
Bit overcast. You know,
Bit
it's been rain and windy up there.
overcast. Yeah, that's fine. Don't mind it. As long as it's not windy and rainy, that is like the worst combination going. Isn't it? Don't like wind and rain.
Wind, rain, thunder and lightning, very frightening.
Yeah, we don't like thunder and lightning. I do like it, but Dolly doesn't like it. So that can make life a bit miserable when Dolly doesn't like something. She makes us all suffer.
Road closures, four-way traffic lights, and general traffic on a Friday, I guess. But
Yeah.
you know, it's only 2:30.
I know, we really should have set off earlier, but we didn't, so there we go.
Not to worry.
We always just go with the flow. We're not down to the minute planners. We're very much as it comes. So
Well, I think the word you're looking for is organised, isn't it?
oh, we're totally disorganised, yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. Zero organisation goes on in this van.
Yeah, when we're taking empty Coke cans and yeah, I forgot the oranges from Italy. They were a little bit
Oh yeah.
green and smelling.
Yeah.
Forgot I put them in there.
He opened a cupboard yesterday because I did clean in here yesterday. Proper hands and knees, toothbrush into corners job. And he found some smelly old oranges in the cupboard. But how long have we been back? Is it what, 2-3 weeks?
Maybe a bit longer. But yeah, it's like, I suppose we better clear that out now.
Yeah.
I always do the toilet. Toilet is always done when we get back straight away.
Yes.
And then the rest of it.
And the fridge. Toilet and the fridge are the two things we deal with immediately. And then anything else is a horrific find a month later on. Down the road.
So yeah, dusty oranges.
Yeah, it's fine. Could have been worse. So we had about 15 emails saying we must avoid the centre of Shrewsbury. So I have programmed the map into my phone. Whether I've done it well enough, I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute. But yeah, it looks like we've got to go to the north. Even though we're coming in from the south, we've got to go to the north of Shrewsbury to drop back down. Oh, that was noisy. It's trafficy. Have a look at the traffics. That's your can of iron brew rattling there.
Second can of iron brew. Well, we've been going for 4 hours and 10 minutes so far.
Oh God, 4 hours and 10 minutes was forever.
And what should have been a 3-hour journey.
Yeah, it's always the same, isn't it? It's always Newport catches us out every single time. And then it's just been pretty rough from there on, hasn't it? It's been a lot of roadworks. But there we go. Nearly there. We've got, according to my map, I've got my glasses from here. 8 minutes it says. Should get there at 4:16, which is fair enough because you did say earlier to someone that we'd probably be there between 3 and 4.
Yeah, I left an hour window, but you say it's 8 minutes, but that's probably based on standard road speed. We're on a 60-mile-an-hour road.
I know, but I think this
doing
slow
a snail's
bit,
pace.
yeah, it's going to stop in a minute, mind. The red bit of road changes. What did we do without Google Maps, eh? We haven't used the sat nav because that would it would reroute us immediately back the way through the town centre. So, and we've been told do not come that way. We did the last couple of times.
Yeah, we did.
And I can see why they don't want us to go that way, but
yeah, thousands of vans
in
going
200
through the
yards
town.
at the roundabout, take the second exit onto A5124.
Did you hear that? Motorhomes in front of us, they could be van life people as well, going to van life. In fact, I can see motorhomes all the way around the roundabout, so they're probably all going to the same place.
There's been a lot going that way as well, isn't
There has, yeah. I don't know if it's linked to us going this way or what. There's a few in the oldie car park as well, getting their provisions in, I imagine. We got our provisions, they're all in our little extra fridge down by there.
So we're like second exit.
Yeah, second exit. Okay, we're here. Silver screen up. Himself is getting the awning out. Guess what he forgot to put back in the van after Italy? The tent pegs. So it looks like I'm going for a walk down to the festival to see if I can get tent pegs in the shops. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Right, I'm off then, doll. It's a good start already, isn't it? Good morning. It's the first morning of, well, it's the Saturday morning of Vanlife Festival. We had a super quiet sleep last night. It was really lovely. In fact, we even slept in this morning. It was 8:30 before we woke up, which is almost unheard of. Yeah, it was great. Really, really quiet. Music went off at 11 on the dot, and it was just silence. But yeah, really good. So what I'm loving about this is we've got the awning out on this trip. I'll come to that in a minute. But it just means that the van's always nice and clean and tidy because we kind of live out there when we got the awning out. Anyway, Redders has decided this morning he's on his holidays and he's having a slow start. Fair enough. And we're just having our second coffee. He doesn't want to be on camera, so you won't be seen. Redders is not...
I'm here, but I haven't had a shower and my hoodie and my dog are all scruffy.
See?
So,
He says he's not presentable, so
I've got my radio face on.
there we go. His radio face. I think he wears that a lot.
Hey.
Anyway, yesterday started disastrously. We arrived here and pulled up into our little square box. They've boxed it out this year with paint markers, which is great. It's, you know, you really know where you should be. But our van barely fits. I mean, we are up here right in the very top field at the back, and there's a lot of the VW transporters, the T6s, that kind of thing. So they are an awful lot smaller than our van, but at only 6.3 metres, we're not exactly big, and we're hanging out the front and we're hanging out the back. Width-wise, it's great because we can get the awning up. Anyway, pull in, get ourselves sorted. Himself pulls out the bag. And what happened?
Well, we travelled to Italy and I took the awning out. I also took tent pegs, the poles and all the little suckers out. And when we travelled to Vanlife, I just put the awning back in. So it was missing quite a few bits. No tent pegs, no bars, no limpets, nothing. So that was a bit of a nightmare. So Corin rushed off to get some tent pegs whilst I effed and jeffed and got the awning up at the side of the van, which is now up, but yeah.
And when I came back, the awning was all up, but what was the bit that was wrong?
I forgot to put the door inside the awning. So you get out the van, then you walk round to get in the awning. The awning's meant to be over the door.
Yeah.
So I kind of forgot that little bit, so yeah.
Fortunately, it's a blow-up awning, so that's fine. There should be poles here. There's not. So I have tied that to there, which is where our awning poles normally go. Yeah, if we get high winds, we're in trouble. And if we get high winds, it's coming down.
There's big tent pegs in there, mind outside.
Yeah, our big fridge, which we love. Oh, amazing. I can get so much stuff in this fridge. There we go, look at that, and it's beautifully cool in there. It's really lovely. It's been running for 20 we unplugged it what time yesterday? About 11 a.m. Yeah, so it's been running 24 hours on its own battery, and it's at 72%, so that is brilliant. Absolutely loving it. It's on, I've got it on 3 degrees, and it's keeping everything really cool, but also it's holding down this side of the awning. It is pegged because I had to rush off and buy pegs. Eventually got some pegs, spent £15, got some good ones for a pound each, and I got some cheapy ones as well for a £5. So hopefully that won't happen again, but yeah, it's lovely having the awning out. We really enjoy it, and the dogs love it as well. So there was parking spaces behind us. I don't know if people are going to come in, but they weren't taken, and in fact I was quite surprised. There seems to be gaps, whereas last year there were no gaps at all, nothing. I mean, we were being squeezed on everywhere. This year there does seem to be gaps, but the what would you call her in the orange?
Marshall?
A marshal. There's a marshal sat right outside the van, and she's obviously waiting for people coming on, so they must be more people due in today. So I'm going to sit down now and have my coffee, perhaps tidy away the bottles from last night.
Yes,
and
from our session.
And what is this doing here? Why have we got a rubber snake?
It's just kind of there, isn't it?
Brandon, there we go. So time to sit back and enjoy my second coffee. And people wandering around the van with coffees. Wilf telling them off. He's been giving them inside whisper puffs.
Wilf, you won't have a bone.
It was nice yesterday because we met so many people.
Come here.
But people were shouting for Wilfie. It's like the other 4 of us don't exist. We're walking along and all we can hear is Wilfie!
Boy.
So he thinks that's great. Because somebody likes to be centre of attention, don't they? Who could that be? Who likes being centre of attention? That would be you. And you've got something new, haven't you? That you need to show everybody. We'll show them that later today. Okay, so we are just about ready to get out and about.
I think so.
Yeah. It takes a lot of preparation these days with prams and dogs, and
Impatient little fools.
there's something there which we plan to use for that. Yes. So
Yes, indeedy.
walk them down for a bit until Pippa gets tired, and then she can go in her buggy, and away we go.
Yeah, exactly. A few clouds, but the sun's up there. Solar's coming down, putting the power banks back where they should be.
Yeah, I think it's actually really nice though. It's it's windy out here. Where we are, we're actually really protected by the wind. I can see it is quite windy down there with all the flags. And of course the noise of the wind. Right, so someone is showing off already. So this is what we've come up with.
Here's a Wally.
Yeah. Embarrassing, mate. Embarrassing.
But unfortunately he's still so reactive, so
Well,
he's in this until he's kind of got there.
yeah, he gets frightened, doesn't he, when he's on the floor with feet and stuff. And I didn't realise there's actually a tail hole. There's a tail hole. Right, are you ready?
It's a tail hole, not a toilet hole, Wilf, okay?
Right, so we've got one in a buggy, one in a carrier. We definitely look like some of those people now. Are we ready to go? We've got one normal one on a lead, look. Right. Right, we're just coming in here and we're going to have a look at Kath's talk. Very exciting. Oh! Wilf. Oh, right, sit down now. You got to sit. It's Kath up there, prepping up for the speech of a lifetime. No.
Wilf was just showing his pre-approval.
Oh, are you? You just
No, he's actually
cheering Kath on,
he's seen a dog.
Free coffees and teas and dog biscuits.
You'll know that it's a high pressure environment, and I would say that doing women, and that lady there, Sue Spears, that's her son. He was beaten and left for dead.
So, Kath, if you're watching this, you must be a natural born speaker. That was an amazing insight into your career, and the way it came across, fantastic. I was totally impressed with what you did, and your career, yeah, same as me, 30 years in a blue light service. Credit to you. You've done yourself proud, and ultimately, the secret's out. Congratulations on your wedding.
Yes.
Sorry about Will.
Yeah, congratulations on your marriage, Kath and Sue. Okay, let's get our sausages in there. So I think what I'm going to be doing with this is a kind of one pan type situation. With the sausages. It's a bit colder, isn't it? But it's been a really good day. We've we had a wander around this morning in the Field of Dreams. To be honest, we didn't film very much, so we're really going to have to go back down there with the camera tomorrow or later on tonight and have another look, aren't we?
You're gonna have to get our act together, yeah.
I know, but we just keep stopping and talking, so. And Then we came back, had lunch, and then went back down to see Kath's talk, which was really good. Then we came back because it was dog's tea time, and then we decided we would just have our tea here instead. So I just cooked this up, and we're gonna put the chairs on Pip's buggy, aren't we, and go down?
Yeah, roll down the hill, get round the shops. They shut at 8, so we haven't got long, but we'll get down there. And then pick one of the 3 stages, because there's live music ×3 down there, and it's very popular. But we went round all 3 last night, and I gotta say, excellent music, really good. And it's not too busy down there. It's busy, but you can certainly take your seats down. There aren't seats there for you. Take your own seats down, and you can just relax, chill, and enjoy yourself. You know, there's places to buy drinks and food and bits and bobs, but you know, we've got a buggy. I can see a lot of trailers going by. They seem to be the in thing at the moment, where it's a handball trailer with, you know, all sorts of bits and bobs inside. So yeah, just, you know, get yourself down there and enjoy it. And the music stops at 11 o'clock. And it's not because the site owners are like, you know, turn the music off, it's noisy. It was on a post, I read that. It's because the local council do not allow noise after 11 p.m. at night. And in all fairness, it dropped at 11 last night and it went quiet.
I know.
It was
hello. Hello, Wilf. You'd have no idea you were at a festival at 11 o'clock last night.
No, it went really quiet, so we had a cracking night's sleep. And yeah, just had a chilled day today. Same tomorrow, but tomorrow the festival winds up because it's Sunday, it's the last day. We're in general camping, it's flat, beautiful views across there.
This is the one we decided we're going to come and see tonight.
That's okay. That's one of my favourite songs, see, so I just had to listen to that.
Yeah, it's good.
It takes me back. Yeah, did you bring your umbrella?
No, we brought hoods. A little bit rainy this time.
Good sound though.
Yes. So that was a bit of a wet one, as Wilf will show you. Wilf, are you a little bit wet, mate? Looks like it's blown over. The rainbow has gone, so fingers crossed that's it. At the van, we got a really good soaking. As you can see, we were like drowned rats, weren't we?
Got a little bit wet, but the long coat saved the day.
Oh, I know, the dry robes. Yeah, we were proper dry robe anchors.
Well, the fake dry robe, fake whatnots,
fake anchors.
Yeah, anchors with it. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, it was brilliant. So we actually spent the whole evening down watching, what were they called? Orange River
Revival?
Rapids?
No, Revival. I'm sure they were. Yeah, but they were
Probably.
fantastic.
They were really good.
Fantastic. 4-piece band, lead guitar, bass, keyboard, drums, but thrown into the mix, flute, harmonica, ukulele, and some amazing vocals. So yeah, well worth a watch.
Yeah, well worth a soaking as well.
Yeah, well, we sat there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wolf climbed inside my coat, Dolly jumped up on top of me, and Pippa just sat in her buggy going, I'm nice and dry and you're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a night. Really good down there. Really good music.
There we go. I'm feeling absolutely shattered. Looking drained as well. It's been a long day.
Lots of walking, got a bit wet, a bit cold, but back in the van.
Met lots of lovely people again today. Got to do lots of things, see lots of things, catch up with people that we've known for a few years now. So that was lovely. So doing it all again tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's a bit scaled back tomorrow, isn't it?
Normally it's a bit quieter on the Sunday, yeah, and then what happens is people start leaving, but...
yeah, we've got to get around the shops because we haven't managed that yet.
We've barely touched.
Yeah, I know.
Because we're stopping and talking all the time, we're barely... But we have kind of seen a lot of it before, so it's fine, really, it's okay. It's nice as long as you get to see the entertainment. I think that's important, and he's done a good job this year. He's got a real good mix of everything. There is something for everybody here. We've got the diesel heater on because we did get a bit cold.
Bit cold, soggy doggies.
Because we were wet, it was windy, it did get a bit cold, but then the sun came out and it was fine again. But we are thawing out a little bit, so we've got the diesel heater on, warming up, and then I think we're going to hit the bed and see you in the morning. Good night. Are you in? You're in, are you?
You're going to push yourself along.
Self-propelling.
How are you going to work that then? You're
Right.
going to walk?
I think there's one. There's the other.
Good girl.
Bless her. Right. Budge up. Right. Yeah. Will. Just need to mark the occasion that this time last year we were here looking at chairs, and we actually ended up not from here but later on in the year replacing old mouldy.
Oh yeah, mouldy went because it went a bit green when it shouldn't have been green.
It was so mouldy, so mouldy.
We've got 2 nice ones now.
Yes, we're going to have a walk down here, which is where all the stalls are, and see what's here. I've got the buggy and Dolly. Wilf is currently being trained.
Good boy.
Or Redis is being trained. One of them's being trained.
Yeah, exactly. Somewhere like this, you got your tent pegs?
No.
It looks like a tent peg
No,
store.
it's more over the other side. These are good tables, aren't they? Look solid. Oh, that one's even got a... Look, it's even got a thingy.
Good boy. Good boy.
That's cool, isn't it? And then that's for obviously... Oh no, same size thing, is it? Yeah.
You got the whole thing.
That is a good idea.
5% off and you can buy it.
Ah. There we are, look. So it's like, well, the micro campers, isn't it? That's what they're called. Camper van cabinets, so everything's here for if you're building. In fact, cabinets there, look, if you were going to cover what you've already got. Oh, look, dog bones. No, it's the dog gift shop though. Yeah. For me.
It would mess with my OCD though, I'd have to have that. If I was drinking it.
Don't know me, but I know you. Oh! Hello! Hill bus. Let's have a look how much festival glitters. Very nice.
Actually piercing.
No, I've got nothing I want to be pierced. Connection to a spirit guide there for a tenner. Right, look at this.
Oh wow, that's good.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
Up it there so they can't get to it.
That looks so good. So that's Mrs. Patel's. And that looks amazing. They are delicious. Oh my god. They're beautiful, they're zingy.
I wonder what they're seasoned with.
I don't know, but they're tasty. See you afterwards, we're just going to enjoy eating this.
It's hard to imagine my words having any sway upon your open way, but it lives upon your ears, not the same. And I'm so far away. It's hard to imagine my words having any sway upon your open way, but it lives upon your ears, not the same. But it lives upon your ears, not the same. But it lives upon your ears, not the same.
We're going home. Well, we're not going home right now, but we're packing up to go home. So I think it's meant to be a bit windier later today, so we've decided to get the awning down now. We've got to go back. We're going back a little bit early because we had planned to go back first thing tomorrow morning, but Redders has got someone coming tonight at 8 o'clock at the house, so we need to be back for that really. He renovates guitars in his spare time, and someone just coming to buy one, so simple as that really. Just leaving a few hours earlier, I guess, or one night earlier than we were going to. So it's a case of get the awning down now. Get the pan and brush in. And that, oh, this has been great. This has been really, really good. So we've got 41% left on it. It's been going since we left home on Friday. So about 11 a.m. that's been going. So 11 a.m. Friday. It's now just after lunchtime on Sunday, and it's still got 41% in it. We've still got a bit of food in it as well, look. See, we didn't eat everything. Didn't get around to it. We've been so busy. Yes, there we are. So it's getting everything in there. Quite a few leaving already. Everyone seems to be packing up.
I think it don't take long, and the air awning.
Oh no, that comes down.
That's sweet, that is.
Yeah, we love our air awning. Really, really good. Definitely. I mean, we've even managed without the poles, to be honest. I mean, if it was really windy, we wouldn't have done. It would have been an absolute nightmare. And it was a bit windy, but luckily up here on this little bit, we've been really sheltered, haven't we?
Well, it's sheltered, and when you've got like tent pegs that I forgot, it helps.
Yeah, but the ones I bought were good, weren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah, they were buggy to get out, so they're good.
Yeah, good tent pegs. Yeah, so I mean, it went up and it stayed up.
Yeah.
Without its poles, without its little sucker things that we normally have. We'll remember. You can go home and put them in the van, can you?
Yeah, that's good. Right, let's let some air out.
Okay, I need to zip that up. and shut the door.
We take the side panels out.
Oh yeah, you're right, we do, don't we? It's
Yeah.
only, you can't peg it in with the side panels, so
noisy,
yeah.
noisy.
So we've got to take the side panels out. Okay, that is us packed away. Probably took, well, on and off an hour because we kept stopping to talk, which is great. It's a way to avoid doing hard work, isn't it? Stopping to talk. And that's a wrap. We had a great wander around, we had something to eat, we caught up with loads of people again. If we've met you this weekend, thank you for chatting with us. It's been absolutely lovely. We really enjoy meeting you all. If we didn't manage to meet you this weekend, we're so sorry. I know there's a few of you that we'd said, yeah, come and say hi. And we've obviously just missed each other. So gutted that's happened, but there we are. We will meet you next time, definitely.
Meet you next time, or send us a message. We've got the Facebook page up and running. YouTube is back up and running as well, which we've had a lot of people thank us for. No need for that, you know, we just do it because we like doing it. We're back to it again. A bit of time out was very worthwhile just to gather ourselves, so we do appreciate all of your comments and support that we've had from you over the weekend. Thank you.
Yeah, lovely. Right, over and out.
Let's go.